You think you want a real gargoyle to guard your castle, but wait till you've had to clean up burglar. Roderick, Castellan of Batavia. Onyx's escape from the infernal realm was grueling and perilous. When she finally emerged from the pit, she found herself in a mysterious castle without a plan, and the demons tasked with recapturing the fleeing spirit were in hot pursuit. With the help of a haunted suit of armor, she soon discovered the secret to her salvation. Binding herself to the stone of the castle, she pledged service to the great fortress. And cosmic laws being what they are, she could not be taken from her post, even by the forces of darkness themselves. For hundreds of years, Onyx was the guardian and protector of Castle Batavia. The War of the North, the siege of 100,000 Turks, the battle of dragon riders. Again and again, her steadfast fury protected Castle Batavia from the mightiest of assailants. No castle guarded by Onyx could ever fall while she stood. You'd think after all the hard work I do, we wouldn't have intruders anymore, but I probably tear someone limb from limb every couple weeks. Onyx. And yet, the castle did fall. For hundreds of years, she'd defended the castle and its inhabitants without question. But in the midst of the legendary siege of lions, the commander of the assailants showed her the depravity of the mad king she defended. Knowing that it meant her own return to the abyss, she allowed the castle to fall. One of the many Valkyries, swirling above the vast battlefield, seeing her sacrifice, swooped in just ahead of the demons and offered her a place in Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla is now Onyx Castle, and she defends it with ruthless intensity. She occasionally fights in the tournaments to hone her skills, and she hopes Brawlhalla is her eternal escape from the pit. She also hopes she can get the book club reading done. Her stony fingers have trouble with the pages.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Noobrio. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. This is, I don't know, video 4 or 5 of trying to find a main. Super excited about today as we are playing my ex-girlfriend is what I like to say. I really like this character, Onyx, and I think that she has everything that I would want in a character, but for some reason I just can't commit to her. And so I really want to try her out today and just see if there's something about her that, you know, sparks a lot more interest. She does have gauntlets and cannon, which I like both of those weapons. I think that her skins are dope. I think that she had just a lot going for her with her stats and her signatures, all those things. And so we're just going to take some time to analyze that before we get into some gameplay and kind of go from there. So first, let's look at the character and let's look at skins. Well, let me say this. So let's do weapons first. So with weapons, gauntlets I put at a 4. I think that they are a pretty solid weapon. I think I'm okay with gauntlets. But cannon, I think my cannon needs some work. But I do think that cannon is a really good weapon. And so I have to put cannon at around a 3. I think you can understand cannon fairly easily. So I want to put that weapon right in the middle. So right off the bat, Onyx has some really good stats when it comes to weapons. Skin wise, I actually think Onyx has some of the better skins in the game. You have this lion or zodiac kind of lion. I really like this skin. The colorways with this skin just are a little off. Sometimes I think it could be a lot cooler, but you know, it is what it is. Nope, this crossover does nothing for me, so that's not good for Onyx. Base Onyx is really cool. I like her. She looks really good. I think she looks really good. I would like this skin more if it wasn't for the hair or the soulbound hair that's there. If they would have got rid of that, I think this skin would have been a lot better. I do like this skin. I think it's actually really cool. You don't really see many people use this skin, but I like it. I think it looks really good. And I like this skin as well. I think it's a good mech skin. It's solid. But I do like playing this skin. I think this skin would be better if they removed the bell. But I get it. It's a holiday skin. But if it didn't have the bell, I think this skin would be top notch, in my opinion. Let's look at the stats. So stat wise, I think we can get rid of the dex, and it gives me speed, and I think that's great. Look at all the defense. Look at the speed. The speed's above average. The attack is at average. And so I think those stats are great. This is probably what I would run. Man, this suit looks so good. I want to see it in this other color. Blacklight. Oh my word. Come on. I can't wait to get these colors. I like both of them. I can't even pick which one I like more. Man. Onyx. I don't know. Onyx is pretty cool. Pretty cool. She's awesome. Alright. So let's kind of look at the signatures and see if we can reverse them, and then what signatures we would use. So first we got this sig. It can be reversed, which is good. So let's see if we can get it to... It doesn't have the biggest reverse, but you can reverse it. Oh, there you go. So I just figured it out. So okay, so that's how I'd use the neutral sig. You got to reverse it. You have to reverse it. I'm pretty sure if you do it the other way, you will miss. If you just do it as you're going forward. Yeah. I think it's too hard. But you can hit it reverse. So that's pretty good. It's good to know. Actually, let's put this position, damage. Okay. Let's see what you can do with the down sig. I think you do the same thing. I mean, they don't really combo, but you can reverse it. I like reverse sig, so that's really good for Onyx. Sometimes I want to slide. So slide, reverse. I'm saying the same. They mean the same thing. Sliding into the opponent, reversing the signature. Those are two good. They're both good. Okay, this one. I actually see where the hitbox is on this. Let's reverse. Oh, it's not till there. Okay. Okay, so that's probably why you can't hit it higher. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. This one, you can reverse a little bit too. All pluses for cannon. I don't know how to use it though. Yeah, I'm not sure how to use it. Back up, okay. So, I back up. Okay, it hits. So you back up a little bit. See if I can get that. Or is it you don't do anything? No, that's not it. You have to back up a little bit. Okay. Her sigs are a little slow, so that kind of puts her down a little bit. I mean, she has some really slow sigs. But, alright, let's kind of move on to this. Let's see. Can you reverse these? Yep. You can slide with these. That's great. A little slide with all of them. Oh, you cannot slide with this one, which makes sense because you're going in the air. Okay, good to know. You cannot slide with the side sig. Okay. Good to know. Let's see. Now, how would we use these? That is not combo. Okay. Let's see. Her SIGs are so slow. I mean, try to see what we can do here. Maybe at more health. Maybe her SIGs are better at higher health. So let's try that out real quick. Oops. You could. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they feel a little bit better with higher health. Because you have the momentum that's already pushing the opponent so far away. So if the opponent jumped, you could hit that. Yeah, that's probably how I play. I would reverse into the SIGs. Yeah. That feels way better for me. So, we'll give her signatures since they are slow. They're nice, they're fitting, they work with the character. But they're pretty slow. I have to give her signatures like a 2. They look good. They look good. I like the way they look. They do not. They're not that fluid. I wonder if you went with more decks, if it would help, but I'm not really sure. We could look into that a little bit later. So I decided to change the deck stance, change to deck stance, and just see if it's a little bit more fluid with the signatures. I think Onyx is probably going to be top right now, because all we have left is overall fun, and she's already at a 28. So she either will tie Cross or be higher than Cross. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Okay. What? No way. Okay. Okay, let's try to play. Let's play the game. Nice. I like that. I like that. Good patience like that. Okay, that was really slow on my part. Okay. Nice. Overexerting a little bit. Nice. Patience, patience. Like it. Alright, let's stick with these gauntlets. Okay, that sinks. Nice, nice.
One brawl.
Nice. We chilling, we chilling. Okay. Okay. Don't taunt me, man. We're just playing. Playing around. Why would you do that, Rio? It's alright. We're just looking for the kill. We're just playing around. I am a little tired. It is a little late. It is 3 o'clock, 3 in the morning for me. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Okay, he caught me there. What? Oh, oh, let's go. Nice. Can't believe I missed that. GG, man.
GG.
GG, man.
3, 2,
Same stage,
1,
Netherlands.
brawl.
Wait, was I on this stage? No, I was on Air Tipple. Okay. That was silly. Okay. I'm fighting Lance. We don't need to jump. Okay. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Okay. Thank you. Oh, buddy. That sinks. At the bottom of the platform. That really sinks. I messed up that. I need to go down there with hammer. GG, man. That's how you play the game. Man, that sinks. Should we play a little harder? Let's move a little bit more and not be so scared. Let's just see what happens. That sinks. Dodge down. Man, you lucky. What? That's ridiculous. Okay, just playing around, just playing around. Okay, he's dodging down. That's... Oh, come on, brother. What? So you couldn't hit him at all. That's okay. Okay. Nice. Sometimes you just gotta bait. Sometimes you just gotta bait. Oh, you gotta be. Ooh. Let's calm down. GG, man. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is so late for your boy, and so I know that my gameplay wasn't as good as it can be, but it is 3:30 for me right now, and I got to get some sleep. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Really helps your boy out. See you on the next one. Peace.
I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are, but you may want to start changing your ways. Or changing your name.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.